everyone, this is Jewelyn and Hoku. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in. I thought I'd hop on to Thursday's check-in from Santa Monica Beach since we are here working out, Hoku's morning walk, and give you guys a different point of view because the studio right now is super cold, so it's not very inspiring for me to hit record to say hello from there. But down here at the beach, just 10 minutes down the street from where I live, as you can see, it's blue skies and sunny. So I wanted to hop on here to say happy holidays as we gear up for a new year, a new plant year. In the process of thinking about what my uploading schedule will be like for 2023, I did do a poll on the community page here asking if you guys still wanted me to do Thursday's check-ins, because I've now done over 140 Thursday's check-in. I started doing a weekly Thursday check-in from the lockdown because I was lonely, which I feel like I'm always by myself, but it was a way for me to connect with my audience, with you guys on a weekly basis, because my content is kind of all over the place. The vlog channel is about 2 months behind because I daily vlog, and I have this channel, it naturally falls behind, especially when I'm doing a travel series. I sometimes break up my one day of vlogging into several episodes depending on what I'm doing, so it naturally falls behind. Right now, if you haven't subscribed or watched the vlog channel, Travel with Jewelyn Iceland is going live now, and I hope you guys have been enjoying seeing the few episodes that I put out so far. I believe I have maybe a few more. I would be happy with at least 7 episodes, so we'll see, because I am just kind of right now balancing editing for the channels and creating art. I do have a pop-up this coming Sunday, so if you're in Southern California, you can find me and Hoku at the Rose Bowl Flea Market. And I'm trying to think, this might be my second holiday season at the Rose Bowl, because my first holiday season I was just at Melrose, and I think this is my second holiday season. We'll see. I know I paid up to February for the Rose Bowl. I know a handful of you have come to the pop-up at the Rose Bowl, but I'm gonna look at my calendar year with the shop to see if I'm gonna continue after February, because that is the only market where you have to pay like 3 months in advance, and it's a very expensive market. And also it's very far. I think for like my monthly markets, that is the furthest market from me, from Santa Monica. So we'll see. Otherwise, if I'm here on a Sunday in California, then I might just do the Melrose market, because literally that's like 15 minute drive from home, and it's dog friendly, and the hours are not too long. It's a 12-hour market day for me, but it's not that bad compared to driving to the Rose Bowl, being there 6 in the morning. If you guys watch the vlog channel, you guys know I'm there before the sun is up. So we'll see. I'm kind of figuring out my uploading schedule for 2023, as well as like where I want to put the shop for my upcoming market year. So it's kind of like a planning for the 2023 year with everything I'm doing. But this coming Sunday, you can find me at the Rose Bowl. So if you guys are in Southern California and would like to come see the shop, meet me in person, and that is where you can find me. Also, if you guys haven't taken advantage of my once-a-year discount, 10% off of anything on the web shop, or if you don't see anything on the web shop, because not the whole shop is listed on the web shop, which I'm slowly trying to get at least 80% of everything that I make on the web shop. It's just every single piece is an individual piece. It's not like any other pieces that I put out, so they do take time for me to photograph and film, and sometimes they sell right away. So I'm trying to find a balance between making things and then deciding what I put on the web shop. The discount code will be good all the way up until Rose Bowl Sunday, and if you come to the market and would like to take advantage of the discount as well, you can do that. This is where I'm at with my small business. I've been busy creating art. I did take a 3-month break from creating any art pieces while I traveled, so now that I'm gearing up for the thick of the holiday season, I have 2 weekends left of pop-ups for the year. I am creating new pieces, and if you are on Instagram, follow my accounts and you can see I try to put out pictures and videos on the account so you can see what I'm creating. So there's always new things when you come to my pop-ups. I'm always creating new things, and it's also exciting to meet you guys. Also, I guess this would be a perfect time to insert a very lovely subscriber and her mom, so a mother and daughter who watches the channel. It was so nice to meet all 3 of you. So I'll go ahead and throw up the clip now, and then we'll wrap up today's video. Thanks so much for coming. What's your name? Where you're from?
Hi, I'm Juanita, and I'm from Moreno Valley. And it's great to meet you and be here.
And I'm Desiree. This is my sweet mom.
How long have you guys been watching the channel?
Gee, over a year.
Yes.
Over a year.
Over a year for
What
sure.
was the first video?
Plans.
Well, the plants and you traveling so much and going on Thursdays, I always watch.
Thursday's Chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. And just look for you all the time. You know.
Thank you so much for supporting the channels, and you guys drove so far to come meet me and see the shop, and you had an amazing haul. I'll share it on Thursday's check-in. You are the queen of charms. And I appreciate you guys coming and for signing the guest book, and I hope that I was everything you imagined in person and seeing the shop in person.
Better, sweeter, cuter in person, great person.
And you have the cutest dog.
Thank you. And please leave a comment so I know it's you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you so much for supporting the channels. Happy planting. Happy New Year. That was a very nice meetup. I love being able to meet you guys in person, and I do appreciate you guys coming from far, planning out your day to come see the shop and meet me. And it's also very touching when you guys get to sign my guest book and I come home and I read it, and I really appreciate the thoughtfulness that you guys go into writing sweet little notes for me. But that was one of my favorite meetups of the year. I've met so many of you guys this year because of my small business, being able to do pop-ups. You guys get to meet me in person, and it's definitely something that I appreciate. Now having my small business, I get to meet you guys if you are able to come to one of my pop-ups. So that is kind of where I'm at right now. I'm also in the middle of going through my plans. I am switching up my plant life, as I said, for the upcoming year, as I do some lifestyle changes, and that requires me to tighten up the collection a little bit, because over the years I've just been buying and buying and buying, and 2023 is going to be a little bit different. I'm not getting rid of my most loved plants. Those will stay in the collection, especially if they bloom for me. Any of my Hoyas, my philodendrons, they will stay with me. Cristadeoniums, I've talked about this on Thursday's check-ins, but there are a few plants that I would like to sell, and I think I'm gonna be gifting a lot of my collection, because I think that's the cool thing about plants, is that, like I said in previous videos, it's a gift that keeps on giving. So that is definitely something I want to do for this upcoming season. So that is going to wrap up Thursday's check-in. I just wanted to say aloha, mele kaliki maka from Santa Monica, California. It's nice to be able to come down here with Hoku. This is her second beach day in a row, and she's loving the beach life, and she's mini Abby. She's great. Sometimes I forget that she's only 10 months. And she just was so well with like market day, 12 hours this past Sunday at the Melrose. She just slept, and she's been enjoying her Santa Monica routine. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Hoku and I back in Santa Monica. It's nice to have her here. The last time she was here was when she was like super baby, because she spent the summer in Las Vegas while I traveled. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on another Thursday check-in. For now, I will be keeping Thursday's check-in because the poll said that majority of you guys love seeing me check in every week wherever I am around the world. And it's nice to be able to connect with you guys. So for now, Thursday's check-in will stay on Thursdays. But we'll see as I think about how I want my 2023 year to be with the shop, my small business, and creating content, and also thinking about where I want to go for my travel, at least for the first quarter of the year. So those are the things that I'm thinking about. Comment down below if you do the same thing this time of the year. Do you kind of plan your first quarter of the year? I try to not have so much pressure with me, especially when it comes to like my plants, because if you watch the main channel, this channel, then you must love plants just as much as me, and plants are an investment. So I think moving forward in my new plant year, I'm really going to think about the investments that I make when it comes to plant purchases, because sometimes I do purchase plants up to 3 times, and plants are expensive, especially now. This 2022 year, plant life has like exploded, I feel like, over the lockdown, and now fast forward, here we are, and plant life is so expensive. So I really want to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to investing into future plants, especially now that I'm going to be very picky with the type of plants I add into my collection. That is just something that I am also thinking about into this new upcoming plant year. But stay tuned, because you will be seeing Pot of Fame, my last one for the year, and I will also try to do a few plant tours. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole collection, but I definitely will be doing at least my bathroom end of the year plant tour, so you can see what is living in my bathroom this time of the year. And I will see you next week Thursday. I'm trying to think where I'm gonna check in next week Thursday. Probably here in Santa Monica for another Thursday check-in as we wrap up 2022. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. Aloha from Santa Monica, California, from Hoku and I. Say bye.